Make sure you give it a good soaking. Can't say that. Stupid. What an idiot. Don't forget to give it a good water. Make sure after you cut these things that you water them. Hey guys, I wanted to show you some container plantings that we have. We have these petunias and they have just gotten too wispy. I mean, you can see how overly leggy these things are. They need to be cut back. They're also crowding out this heuchera that's in the back here. And this guy is just going crazy. So we're just gonna cut this back. This is middle of July, late July, 3rd week. And it's just too leggy. We got to get rid of it. I'm not taking the plant out entirely. I'm just trimming it back. It will bounce back. These petunias, especially this Supertunia bubblegum, the thing is super prolific, so we don't really worry too much about it. It will come back. This Dusty Miller here, same thing. Before it starts to flower, we want to nip it back. And now is an excellent time to take cuttings off of these Dusty Miller plants. Strip that down, get down to just a couple, 3 things on the top. You can even cut it way back and stick that in some soil and get yourself some new plants, but we're not quite there yet. I got things to do. We're just gonna nip the tops off, get it to branch out a little bit more maybe, and keep it from flowering. I don't care for the yellow flowers of the Dusty Miller. Some of these we're gonna take way back. It's okay, it'll branch out way down below. They're just getting a little bit too overcrowded. Now is a great time to hit your baskets, your containers, and get them rejuvenated before fall comes. You still have a lot of time left. I want to show you this plant over here. Oh, here's another petunia in here. I'm going to cut this one way back. It's coming in towards this petunia. I need to knock it down. This one too. A little bit too much growth here. All right, this one right here, we're going to chop this one back too. That one's looking kind of leggy. I like this one. It's the Priscilla. It doesn't openly deadhead as well as the bubblegum. The bubblegum deadheading is automatic. I mean, it just takes care of itself. But the Priscilla doesn't do as good a job, in my opinion, as in the deadheading world. All right, we'll just leave that like that. It'll spring back. This one over here, I did a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. I chopped this one back. You can see down in here where I chopped it off, and it sprouted up new growth down in here, all throughout here. I chopped this whole thing just like I did that other one just now. Now is a really, really good time to take care of this stuff. This big rhodie here started to encroach on the driveway a little bit. We cut it back last year, and all this is new growth coming off of down here. So we're gonna come and just chop it way back. Sometimes it just gets too big and you need to just knock it down. You can't really overly cut these rhodies. They can take a lot. They can take a lot. Maybe I'll leave it up there in the middle. Just take these top ones off. Cut it back here. Give it more of a rounded, not a flat habit. I'll take that one all the way out. This one will take off. That one will take off. Yeah. We'll just cut these back all the way down here. I really like these scissors. These are Fiskars. They work really well. Yeah, that's looking better. That's looking a lot better. Keep these areas trimmed up here. Now it is warm. This is zone 8B, and today we are in the high 80s. And we are dry. We're a lot drier for our region. I mean, this is Pacific Northwest. We're typically we get quite a few days of rain in the summer. We haven't had any rain. We haven't had rain since, man, June, early June. Feels like it. We're just going down to this first layer of leaves here, taking this new stuff off. This is all this year's growth we're going to take off. By the way, if you wanted to take a root cutting off of this, this would make an excellent root cutting. You do the same thing. Come in here on any of these nodes. You can see there's a little node there, a little node there. But right here, you see that little bud in here? There's a couple up in here. Right there. Strip that down. Expose those buds. Get rid of all these lower leaves. You're going to put those in the dirt. And pop those little buds off of there. Anything that's going to be in the dirt. One more. And then just cut these leaves back. You only need a few. And then nip the top off, right there. That, right there. That's your perfect roadie cutting. I might use that one. Stick it in the ground. Done deal. No hormone necessary. Although, it wouldn't hurt. Let's take this one back. I'll take that one back. That's looking better. This one down here can come off. This one down here can come off. Expose a little bit of that. There, that's looking better. All right, you guys have a good day.